Welcome back to another love reading. Think about an ex that you've not seen or heard from in 6 months or more. What is a message for them? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Thank you. Stranger. Curiosity. Number 53. Moving past fear of differences, curiosity and acceptance. The stranger moves through the world in a shroud of darkness that often elicits fear, rejection, and uncertainty, as the danger of the unknown defines its very presence. Yes, there is a veil of separation between you. Look closer and summon the courage to remain open to what you might find. You may be conditioned to look only for what mirrors what is safe and known to you, refusing to entertain any concept of other beyond something to fear. In order to broaden your world and your experience of it, you must refute the illusion that sameness is the only way. Nothing you expect externally matches up with the other, and you're challenged by your own inexperience. But don't miss this opportunity for learning. Something extraordinary is being offered to you now if you remain curious and teachable. Allow the newness to envelop you as you explore the possibilities. This is a departure from your expectations. But the stranger has come to invite you to dance to a new music, a new tempo, a new sensation that will add more dimension to you and what you create as a result. Now is the time to leave room for other points of view, other ways of seeing with humility and grace. This is a defining moment. Take the risk. Life is like a precious diamond with many facets, not just one. All right, so this person, they need to step out of fear and insecurity and take the risk. That is the message to them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What is their current energy? What is their current energy? What is their current energy? Thank you. Chariot. So they are in an energy of movement, taking action, progress, integrating. They feel determined and stepping into courage. Awesome. Okay, the thing I was just thinking was, if this person is very in tune with you, if their soul heard this instantaneously and then they suddenly got on the chariot, it was just a thought. There was a guy in my class a few weeks ago and he was into the occult stuff. And so I was thinking of asking him a question. He was sitting across from me and I was thinking, like, should I ask? Should I not? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to ask. And as I put my head up to ask him, he turns his head over to me. He knew, like, it was telepathy. Like, he knew, right? So I was just, wondering, telepathy. Okay. Moving on. How does this person feel about the collective? How does this person feel about the collective? How does this person? Ooh. All right. I thought it was the 4 of Wands, but it's the 3 of Wands. All right. So All right. Well, they are feeling expansive. They want to prepare, make progress. They want to have foresight. So they're trying to think ahead. So they're in this movement, like they're in this energy of moving, being courageous, and they're thinking about you. They want the foresight because they want to be wise. They want to take wise action. They want to have progress. Cool. That's double progress so far. Thank you, Spirit. What are their intentions regarding this connection? What are their intentions? Thank you. Ace of Swords. So they are having some breakthroughs, some mental clarity. They definitely want to have success with this. So any issues they've had in the past that held them back, I feel like they're taking that sword and they are trying to cut that out, slice it out, like surgery on the brain, make room for new beauty, flowers, whatever, to grow so that they can come in, not have the same issues, move past it. I mean, we have 2 cards of progress, so they're working on themselves. They definitely want success with you. We don't know yet what kind of success, but they definitely want some progress when it comes to you. And it could just be maybe they're trying to get you out of their mind. Maybe they're trying to heal from you. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I don't want to make assumptions here. Okay. Spirit, what are some mutual feelings between this person and the collective? Mutual feelings, please. How do they both feel about each other? How do they both feel about each other? How do they both feel? Thank you. All right, we have the 4 of Cups. So I feel you both have thought about this. You may not feel connected to each other, maybe in the heart area. Like, I think soul, like you have a soul connection, but the heart maybe feels disconnected. So you both have been just kind of reevaluating things. Like, where do you want to go from here? Which is fair. It's fair. Thank you, Spirit. What action is this person going to take regarding the collective? What action is this person going to take? Thank you. The Hermit. We get the Hermit a lot with them. So they're going to do soul searching, introspection. They are going to continue to be alone in solitude, seek the truth, meditate, gain that higher wisdom. So far, I'm not seeing anything about like them moving towards you or wanting any kind of reunion. This could all be internal with them. Because the movement, I mean, that could totally just be they're getting over you or trying to get over you. Okay, that's all right. Let's see. If they were being honest, what would they say to you? If they were being honest, what would they say to you? What would they say if they were being honest? What would they like to say to you? Thank you. I feel you even though we are apart. because you have a soul connection. You have a soul connection. You've likely had different lives together. Then this was an important connection. 10-10. So it's unclear with the cards if you're fated to come back to each other or not. I do feel you were fated to meet and go through what you went through. But this person is working on themselves, trying to heal, trying to make their own progress. Okay. Spirit. Is there anything collective needs to see about this connection? Anything that collective needs to see about this connection? A lot, apparently. You can overcome any obstacle. Be at home. So come home to yourself, to your heart. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Open to infinite possibility. So if you really want this, make it happen. You are a creator. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Don't be chasing after someone who doesn't want you or who's ignoring you or whatever. Don't do that. Know your worth. Do all of it isn't here. Be what you want to attract. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So, you know, even though this connection is like you're not talking, you haven't talked in a while, whatever, you can still internally like send them love, let them go with love, send them healing and peace. Like, you can be generous still and have gratitude for the lessons you learned. Spirit always has a plan. Trust in spirit. We are not always going to know what the plan is. We're almost never going to know what the plan is. Twists and turns. It's part of being a human on earth. Act as if. So act as if you already have it. Whatever it is you want, act as if it's already yours. Thank you, Spirit. That was so great. Any message from the angel and auras? Any message for the collective? Anything we need to hear? Anything we need to hear? Is there anything collective doesn't want to fall? Nope. Wants to hear, needs to hear. Anything collective needs to hear. Whoop. Whoop, there it is. Anything collective, thank you. Compassion, self-care, simplification, and beauty. I can. I matter. I am loved. I'm enough. So affirm yourself. Live it, be it, do it. All starts within. Do your self-care every day. Every day. And, did we ask the outcome? Did we ask the outcome? No, I don't think so. Spirit, what is the most likely outcome of this connection? Most likely outcome in the near future. Thank you. Queen of Wands. Another courage card. Zest for life, determination and joy, focused. I feel like whatever happens here, regardless if you come back together or not, you both are going to be okay with it. Like because if you're working on yourself, working on that self-love, feeling whole all on your own, then you have everything you need. You're not lacking anything. So whatever happens with this, like, you're okay because you have you. You're trusting that Spirit has a plan. Spirit knows what's best for you. If this is what's best for you, it will come back to you. Trust in that. If it's not what's best for you, Spirit's going to give you something even better. So trust in that. And trusting in that, then you will be in joy. That's it. You'll be in joy. And so will they. So it is. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful night.